Hello, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. Well, today I'm working in my Defender Ember book here, and I am going to work on the one I accidentally skipped, and that is number 17, flip out page and old photos. So, if you can see everything I have over here, and I think I buried my photos. I had them on top, and then I was looking for something, and I buried them. Here's one. And where's the other? Here's the other one. Okay, this is my grandparents. This is my grandma, grandpa, and this is their first little girl. And she passed away when she was just over a year. She passed away on Christmas Eve. She was a blue baby, and that meant that something was wrong with her heart. So I'm sure that Grandma and Grandpa, there's no other picture. Well, there's one other picture, and I believe it was taken right before she passed away. You know, like, because, if I can find it real quick, it was in the fall, and there. So she might have been 2, because she looks like she's at least 2 there. But I believe this was the fall before she passed away, or maybe even early winter. There's no leaves on the tree, so it might have been like early winter. I think that's... So, thought it would be nice. I've never done anything with those pictures. They're copies. I don't have the original. I just have these. So I thought it would be nice to do something with them. Okay, so I kind of have an idea, but I don't have it planned out because I just can't wrap my brain around it today. It's been a day. So I did have a page picked out. Where did my... I have a marker in it. Where'd it go? I had a marker in a page that I thought would work. Oh, come on. Alright, we're just going to do this page. Wherever it is, it don't matter. So, my first thought was my Daisy D's paper. So we're going to use these. And you know what? I thought that was brown. That is not brown, and that does not go. Okay, back to the drawing board with a paper for the background. Let me grab one here. I'm sure I have something in my little paper holder here. I don't know how that got by me. I think that will work. I was sitting here I only have one little lamp on when I was doing this. We got home today and I was just, so I was sitting here with one little light on trying to find everything. Okay, so we're going to put this on, we'll do it on this side. I think I tend to go to that side though, but no well. I'll go to it today too. Here's my pencil. So, if you've been following my whole story about my calf and blah 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 blah, I went to the new cardiologist today, and the new cardiologist was like, I'm just trying to clean up some messes today, and the nurse had told me that they had 5 patients of my original cardiologist in today. Apparently we were all in at the same time because the doctor this is right before his vacation, and so he came in to see us. And they're trying to clean up messes, he said. I don't know what's going on for real. I really don't know what is going on. I just know that doctor is not back. And this new one said the way they have doctors, like, I normally see a doctor, a cardiologist, that was monitoring my low blood pressure. And I saw him once a year. And that's all I needed, because the only cardiology, I didn't get that cleaned up. The only cardio problems that I had were that I had low blood pressure after having COVID, because I had long COVID. And my blood pressure kept dipping way down. So I've been seeing him once. The first year I think I saw him twice, and then once a year. Since I think I had that in 2020. I had the first year. Was that 2020 or 2019? I can't remember nowadays. Anyway, when my doctor's office called up to make an appointment for me to have my after my pre-op thing. What did I do? Oh, maybe that's the wrong one. No. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot bigger than this page. They could not get me in with him, and so they got me in with this other doctor that was new, this other cardiologist that was new. And that's who I saw. But today, the doctor said, when I'm done, then you can start following up with that doctor again. You'll be his patient now. It's just how they do things. My husband is the same way. He sees the same cardiologist that I do on a yearly basis, but then this doctor is the one, well, he's got to have a heart cath now. So this doctor is the one that's going to do it. A different one had done it before, but he's gone. So, he starts talking to me. I was flabbergasted. Absolutely flabbergasted. First thing, he says, "What did you say to the doctor in your appointment that made him decide to do a heart cath?" I said, "Nothing." He called me, their office called me and said that I needed to come in because my treadmill was bad, and when I got in he told me he wanted to do that. He said, "Well, first I don't know how you even ended up in there in the procedure room. I don't even know how this happened." He said, "Your heart or your treadmill was perfectly normal." I said, "What?" I said, he told me it was at first. I got the call that said that they were clearing me to have my other surgery, which was what started all of this, is I was having surgery and had a pre-op physical. And I said, this does not want to come out here. I let the air out of it. I said, and then they called me and they said they were sorry, but that the official reading came in and there was some things on it and I needed to come in. So there you go. So he read me the report and it was perfectly clean. Nothing at all to make you think I had a problem. And my EKG that was abnormal was just barely abnormal. Not anything, oh no, get her in there kind of thing. So he kept talking. He said, but then he started pulling up my pictures from my cath. He said, "We're going to have to do another one." He said, "But we will only do one." Because, well, I interrupted. I said, "How many?" Because he told me I needed 2 more. And he goes, "No, we are only going to do 1. There is no reason." And he said, "There is no reason you shouldn't have had your stents put in last time you were in there. He had a wire in your heart." And he showed me the wire on the picture. Okay, so let me stop here for a minute. I'm going to put this one in here. And what I want to do is have it fold out. I gotta figure this out, don't I? He said he should have never taken you out, put you back in. That was ridiculous. ridiculous. I'm like, well, I didn't tell him to do it that way. Okay, so this is 6 inches. Yep, so we're going to cut this at 6.5 inches. So let's do that first. And we'll put the other one at 6.5 too. Now there's a flower on here I want to cut out. I gotta find it so I don't, right there. That's what I want to cut out. He said that the wire was in there. He should have done it for you. Did I just do that? No, okay. I thought I messed it up. I'm not good at talking and cutting. And then my husband, he said, well, he told her that if she was diabetic, she would have been going in for open heart surgery that day. And he said, no. Well, you may have with him, but you're not going to with me. Oh my gosh. So, my scoreboard. He goes on to show me, I have one blockage that is 70%, and that's the one that's going to need a stent. Then, okay, I cut these at 6.5. This is, what is this, 4? Yeah. So, I'm going, that would be a quarter. So I'm putting it on a quarter, and then I'm going to score it at 4.5. And then I'm going to go 1, 2. Am I saying that right? 1, 2, 3, 4.5. Squirt there, I guess. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Okay, let me hold this. I gotta do this and then I'll finish it. Okay, confusing myself here. Okay, so now I'll do the same thing one more time. All right. So that is at 4.5. Well, it's supposed, that's not, okay, 4.5 and 9. 4.5 and 9, yes. So then this one, I'm going to do the same thing. And I hope I'm doing what I want, because I'm just kind of going flying by the seat of my pants here. And then I have a lot of other blockages, but he said they are not to the point of needing capped yet. And he said one is in a tiny, tiny vein, and we will never cap that because it poses more danger than it does block. He said it's like in a tiny branch or something. I don't know what he called it. So, again, then there's something else on the right side that the doctor had mentioned in his report that he can't figure out what he was even talking about. He's like, I don't know what he was going to do, so I'm going to run something through there, some kind of wire. He's going to run through there and look at it. And, okay, I like to go around these with black ink. I need to get, oh, hey, I could use this one. But he said, I'm going to run some kind of wire in and look at that and see if there's anything wrong there or not. He said, I can't see anything on here, but if I'm in there, I'm going to check it out since that was a place you were supposed to get a stent. He said, I can't figure out why you were supposed to get a stent there. He said, I can't figure out why you're supposed to get more than one stent. And then, y'all, he showed me my main artery, and it's perfectly fine. It's got, well, I shouldn't say perfectly fine. It's got a little bit in there, but hardly anything. Absolutely does not need any work done to it. Well, he had said when he came in after my surgery that it was very blocked and needed extensive work. So, I just don't know. I was totally flabbergasted the whole appointment. I was like, what is going on here? So, okay, now let's figure this out. Anyway, I'm going in the first week after. That is not, something is wrong there. Look at that. Look what I did. This was his last day in the office until after the first of the year. And at one point, oh, we're going on this side, aren't we? I'm going to have it pull out that way. Make that mistake again like I did last time. Then I thought, oops, yeah. Then I thought I would take this one. That's not going to work. I mean, it will. I just got to put something on the back of these, right? Because I thought I would glue those together. And then it's going to end up like that. And then this will be down, so you will pull it open like that. Yep, okay, so, but we gotta get some paper on these. Okay. So anyway, and I said to him, I asked him, I said, how will you go in? I said, he did this. It felt like he was sticking an ice pick through me. It hurt so bad. And he said he was going to my groin next time. And so he looked at my veins, and he looked at this one real good, felt it, and listened, you know, I don't know what all he did, but anyway, I don't know what he was doing. But he said, your vein is fine. We'll go in through there. So, and he said, and I will have you nearly asleep. You won't be asleep, but you will be very close to asleep. I said, okay. Okay, now, do I want that done? I'm going to put this one. Oh, great. Oh, well, I can do it this way, can't I? That'll be enough. Okay, so I want to cover this one and this one. So that is my crazy story. And he said there will be absolutely no reason for you to have to come in here more than once. None. He said, I am not going to put you through procedure after procedure. And I said, why did he do all this? And he says, well, I have my suspicions why he was doing these things, but that's all they are, is suspicions. So, okay, so 6 by 4.5. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. It's crazy. From working in the medical field a lot, I have a feeling I think I know what is going on. What did I just do wrong? I just did that wrong. I don't know what I just did, and I probably don't have enough to do it right. Oh, I barely do. Okay. And then this one could go on that. Okay. No, I don't. I don't have enough. Oh. I need to quit talking. Anyway, I just wanted to share with you guys that lovely little update today. I just knocked something on the floor. I gotta pick it up before it gets misled. If I don't pick it up, I'll run over it with my chair. And today's December 20th, so I don't know when this one will go up. I'm still working on trying to get things up, but it's just been crazy. And then now my husband has problems. And okay, I think we'll use this one. Now, what did I do wrong? I thought this was 6. No, it's 6.5. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Oh, Well, I can't do it with that. I can't do it with that. That won't work. Oh, I thought, what is on there? It's a little bitty number. I lost some the other day. I mean, they went flying out of my thing, and I thought I found them all. I did not. Glad it landed on there, not down in the Neverland down there. I'm telling you, underneath there, it's not good. Okay. So then this one is 4.5. Okay. Haha. 2 tries. Okay, and then this one looks like it's 3 1/8. Okay, so those will go there, and I don't know if I have enough. Oh, I have just enough of this. We'll do the other side with that too. So then I need 6 1/2 by 3 1/8. Okay. Now, we'll get some ink around these. All of this stuff here. Not that, I want this. So hopefully I will have this all done, and then I will not be able to have my other surgery until probably August. And he said the other thing about having to do this is, since I did say I had some chest pressure, which I mean, I'm talking very little chest pressure. Nothing that would send me to the ER. Not even sure now that it wasn't anxiety from all this that I was having after, because it got a little bit worse after, you know. I'd had very, very little before. And what they called PVCs. But anyway, he said that if they scheduled my other surgery and I went in there, and the anesthesiologist knew anything about any kind of chest pressure and what my cath and all that, which they do, because this is, you know, they've got it on record there too, and I've had my surgery scheduled 3 times now, for goodness sake. He said that he wouldn't do it. He'd be like, no, cancel surgery now. Not doing it. So he said, we've got to get in there, do this, take care of it, or you're never going to get your other surgery. So I don't know. The nurse told my husband, I had ran to the bathroom, and of course they came to get me while I did that. So she was talking to my husband, and he's bold. He just said, what's going on? She said, we all know what has happened, but we are not allowed to speak about it. And I believe that, because when I worked up there in that system, that same hospital system, we had some things happen with different, you know, providers, and that was our story too. Sometimes we didn't know, but, you know, a few times we did. Alright, so now let's figure this out again. I should have just connected those two, huh? But I don't want that many. I want it to be, now, is this coming out right? Yes, because that will be there. And then this will open to here. Okay, so we need one here. Whoa. My receipt that I need to fetch. I brought a whole stack of them in here to fetch. Always come in here and take my pictures because this is where my lighting's the best. I have a desk to put them on, so. Oops, I'm going to put it this way, I think. I hope this is the right way. And if you hear any kind of noise, we're getting a new water heater put in right now. A few days ago, we got up to no water. No hot water. And my husband looked at it, and it was the pilot light, and it lit. It came right back, right back. So I thought, okay, we're good. But no hot water last night. And I had to get a new water heater today. And so his good friend, they've been friends since they were little kids. He's an electrician slash all kinds of stuff, but he's here. He sent his guys to pick it up for us and bring it down, and then they got it all set up, and now he's here. After he closed his business, he's here doing it. It's nice to have good friends. It's hard for us, things like this now, with my husband disabled. It's hard when stuff like this happens. That one didn't match up. The other one did. It must have been needed to be on the other side or something. Or this flipped, or yeah, I think so, but oh well. I wasn't trying to match the other one up, it just matched. I think, yep. For some reason, this one is way big. So, well, it's too big there too, so we'll. Okay. Oops, there's still some right there that needs to go. I'm telling you, I can't measure and get it right. I just can't. I don't know where my little basket went. Give it a toss at the trash can and hope it gets there. Is that, no, that's the one I just cut, so I need to cut this one. But I am relieved that it's not near as bad as we thought. I've been really frustrated that, the nurse didn't get me in earlier because, the doctor's like, I want you in 2 weeks, I want you in 2 weeks, I want to get this done, it's urgent, blah, 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 blah. And like the doctor I saw today said if it was urgent, why didn't he do it while he had a wire in there? This is ridiculous. You don't send somebody home like that. Anyway, I was kind of frustrated, that she didn't schedule me before. She did, but then they canceled that one that she did schedule, and I was like, good grief. But now I'm really glad because I think I was about to get things done that didn't need to be done. And the doctor that I'm seeing now, he's not old, but he's older, very experienced, has a very good reputation. Let me maybe I'll use this. He has a very good reputation. He was at that hospital when I worked there. I always thought he was your typical cardiologist that thought he ruled the world, or the ER. But he's also very good, so I feel like I trust him. So that's the story for now until something changes. All right, now we're going to glue these two together. Look how brown my fingers are. Okay. All right, so now it's going to be like this. Like that. No, no. I want it like... How did I have that, you guys? Yeah, like that. That one needs to go this way. I didn't need to cover that one up. Oh well. It's covered up. It's no big deal. I didn't cover that one up, did I? But look at that. That looks really bad. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I know what's going on. This one is too big and it's hanging over the edge. There we go. Okay, so now we need to put some ink. Go from both sides so that that's covered. And I think I will... That one like that too. I wonder if that's the same thing happening here. I think. Nope, it's not. It's just not quite right on that one. But I'm just gonna ink it really good. It may not ink too much because of that glue on there though. Alright. So now we have it like this. Actually like that. And that is still... What am I doing wrong here, you guys? I thought I just... Did I cut a different one off? Because... I'll have to do some ribbon or something there. I'm going to have to do something to that. I think I know what I have, but let's get this figured out. Okay, so this is how it's going to go in my book. Okay. Now, what am I doing on there? One thing I want to do, I have that. Where's the other one? The other one fell. There it is. And I didn't know if I could figure these out. I put one there, but if I do, I needed to do that before because it's going to leave a mark, unless the picture would cover it up, wouldn't it? Because the pictures are going to go right here. So I thought I could do them like this, I don't like it. We're going to do some kind of ribbon. Let me grab my ribbon. Oh. Oh no, it's falling. You can't have that ribbon, Mitzi. I don't see anything in that one that I want. So, let me get this one. Go back here. We'll use this one. It's really white, isn't it? Can I? Let's see what happens. It looks dirty. That's what happens. Okay, let me grab the other one. I think it's off-white. There might be some stuff in this basket I want. I think I'll leave this basket out. Nope, that's not off-white. Oh, well, it ties pretty good. Let's use this one. I want it. Alright. So now we will, right here is plenty. Because this isn't going to grow or anything. It's not going to have, it'll have maybe some journaling or maybe a couple other pictures I find or something, but that's all. And then I can tie that. Okay, so let's put this straight. And then let's see if I put it right there is centered. And I should have done this first. I'll fold this in half. And the center of this is right here. So I'm going to put it right there. And then put this straight. Then I'm going to do this. Ooh, about went too far. This will be against the back. That's, I just messed that up. That's not going to work. That is not going to work because it's going to glue the whole thing. Oh, mercy. Okay. Set this aside. Do this again. Okay, center this. Put it on the 6. This stuff sheds. And then this is what's going to be on the back. So I want it right there. Oops, oops, oops. So I'm going to put glue right here. Then, oh, I didn't find the center of this. The center of this is right here. Right there. So we're going to put this down. Right like that. And hopefully this will work. So then it will come around and tie like that. Yep, okay. Then I Okay. Let's find everything I have out that I might want to put on top here. I've got, oh dear, I don't even know where my phone is. It's buried in here. No, it's in the other room. I left it in there. Yeah, it's not in here. That's my computer ringing. Let me turn the volume off on it. Okay. Alright. It's going to ring in the other room. I can't do anything about that. Let's set these up here. Okay, so I got this. I thought maybe I could tear this and put it on the front. I have a bird that I thought I might put on there. And then I had that set out to use. I forgot. But we might put that down the side. I'm sorry, she's not getting up because I told her to call me. She's like, Mom, you told me to call you. Where are you? That was a long time ago, though. Okay, so let me get all this stuff. I got all kinds of stuff out here. I had got this, too, and didn't know if I would want to use this part of it. But I don't. I'll tell you why. It's going to cover everything up. So we're not going to do that. So let's take this, and I'm going to tear it right down here. And that kind of looks like I used my tear ruler on that. So we're going to do that again. Okay, and then I kind of like how that's uneven, but I don't know. I don't think I want to cut off that part that says water supply. It's very, very readable and kind of annoying to me, I guess. Okay, and then we'll tear this one. Right there. So, like, I could have just covered the thing with this, couldn't I? I'm going to take a little bit more off. There's just too much coverage there. You can't even see the paper behind it. And then, okay. So we'll put this, yeah, that's good. Let's get some ink on this. And I'm going to do it way up here. I don't even know if you can see, but I do not want to get that ribbon in my inking. So I'm going to do it way up here on my mat, because I don't want to rub that ribbon in it. Okay, so now this will be here. And I thought about, I have these birds too that are smaller. But what? I had something else set out to put on here. And I don't know what it was. Ah! What was it? Oh, I had this. I had this. This is out of a Creating Keepsakes. No. Well, the, convention, the CKC. It was out of an album. I thought about putting that on there, and I think I will. But I think I will staple that. Okay, I'm going to staple it. And then I didn't put that down low enough. That needs to be lower. I'm going to staple it right down here. Okay. And then take that one and all around the edge. We'll do this one first so I can get them all. Okay. Let's see how I'm going to line it up. Oh, well, that's not so easy to do on this side. There we go. Now, is this going to fit on there? It's a little bit bigger. Alright, well, then we'll have to take some off of it. My trimmer is not appreciating this much. Oh, I need a little bit more. Okay. Oh, right into the letters. I went a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down so it's not moving around on me. I have it where you can see. I need to screw up some, don't I? Okay. Okay, and this is going to go on here. I hate the size of that. And it's all crooked. Let me get... Where are they at? That's what I want. I don't know why it's so crooked. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to put this down here. It still looks all wobbly. Okay, there we go. I think that's better. Yeah, that's better. Let's get some ink on here though. Where's my, there it is. Alright. And then I also have this one that says family. I want to put on there. And I want to get one of these cameras out of here. This is 1923 reproduction. It's not the... I think we're going to get this one. Okay. And this probably wasn't too far off, because my mom was born in 1941, her sister was born in 1939, she was born probably 1934 or something like that, and so a camera wouldn't have been a whole lot different than that. Because I'm sure back then you just didn't buy the brand new model every time it came out. But I'm sure it looked a little bit like this. And if it didn't, then it didn't. That's life. So I've told you all about my stuff. How are you doing? I hope Christmas has been good for you. Oh, there she goes again.
I'll just get several.
Okay. So I want to put that on there. And I have this stuff too. That might look cute. But if I do that, then I won't do the other ribbon. Okay, what else do I have here? I have something else. I have no idea. I just gotta go through all this stuff. I have so much stuff out. And let's see. I just totally forgot her name. Glenna. We're gonna put Glenna on there somewhere. So I'm just gonna take it off and put it right down here for now. Glenna, I think. Of course, I never knew her, so. E N N A. There we go. I remember Grandma telling me it was common back then to bury at least one child, and I thought, how do you do that? This is just a bag of stuff that I saw, and I thought, well, I might want something out of here. I like that. That's cool. We might put that. Yeah, we're going to put that on there. That is a felt leaf stamped with a... That's a good idea. This... I don't know what has happened to that. I might be able to use that side on something, but... Then, oh, well, this is all together. Nope, I don't need all that. It's like a... Oh, here it goes like this. It goes like that. Nope, we don't need that. But I love this. And I don't know what is going on here. I think it's supposed to be like that. I think it's sewn together. No, it is stapled together. I see the staple now. There it is, right there. So it is stapled together to be like that. So, no. Okay, bird. I think I'll probably use one of these birds. Okay, this is going to go right there. So let's put that down. Okay. And then this, I am resisting the urge to put ink on it. Okay, wait a minute. It's gonna, this one right here is going to be off the edge, so we don't want to put stuff on it to there. That's glued down better right there. I noticed it needs it down here too. Okay, then we have this. Brand new dauber pad thing, so it's not soaked with ink yet. Okay, so then we'll put this on that flower. Put that right in there. Okay, and then family. We can put family right like that. I like that. And I'm going to put some glue on this because it's old. That right there. And then I think some of these buttons. We'll put right there. Okay, and then bird. We can take these out of here and hold them on there and see which one. I'm thinking a bird right here. That one could be pretty just like that, couldn't it? No matter what I do, I'm going to have to cut the tail of it off, I think. I should have thought of that and put that on that side. I didn't do it. That one looks pretty just like that. That's what we're going to use. And it's it's going to pretty much cover up that staple. There we go. I like that. Okay, then I have these. And you know what? That's like hanging up over that too. I'll have to do something about that. Wait a minute. Let me figure this out here. Make sure I'm going the right way. Now, where was my big problem at? Right there. Okay, so I have these. If I can get it. This is really old too, so it's not wanting. There, this one, I got it apart here. Oops, my pictures keep falling. So how far do I need to go? About, I'll cut it right after that one. Okay, so then we can put this right here. I hope it will stay and fold. I'm hoping. It definitely needs glue. It's old enough that when I took it off like if I tried to stick it back down, it wouldn't stick back on the backing that it came on, because I took it off, and that means it's done sticking. And I think I need to move my thing up. I will in just a second. I just realized how low I have it. Okay, so we're going to put this on here. Go like this. And I'm not going to try to bend that yet. I'm going to give it a second to get down on there. And then, oops, I just said I wasn't going to bend it, and I did. This has kind of got a problem too. But I hate to. Let's use this one. I didn't know it takes so long to get a water heater going. I had to take off and go to my appointment today without a shower. Ooh. I used some white things that we had here from after my husband got out of the hospital, but still. Okay, so we need to take the pictures and put them, I'll put them like this. Now, I got those on there. And one more thing I want to do, I think, is this one. Oh, these scissors don't cut anymore. They're going to have to be paper scissors here pretty quick like. And I'm going to put that on there. Just like that, I think. Oops, I'm about to knock that thing off my desk. Was it not connected? It's not hot. All right. looks pretty. I like that a lot. Something, you know what I could do is take that one left over is not long enough, so I'll take this one. Take it up to here. I could have just peeled it the other way and I'd have known exactly where I needed to go. I don't do things easy like that. Okay, and then I need to get some glue on it. Okay, and then I'm going to put it right on the edge of this. That looks better. What's that? Oh, that's the flower hanging over. And yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do there. Okay, so now I've got to try to fold this one and see what happens. And I'm going to have to do some more gluing. But that's okay. At least it's kind of, you know, going where I want it to. I will mess with the other side after you guys kind of see what I'm doing. I've had you here so long, I'm gonna, oops, I gotta fold this one now. Forgot about that one. Okay, now, journal. My journal is where, oh, where did I put my journal?
I think so, I'm not sure.
What did I do with my journal? There it is. It's behind me instead of... Okay. So, we take this side. I think I will grab that picture of Glenna, the one I showed you, and put it in here. I mean, I might as well. On there just like that. Now let me grab that picture. No, I did not leave it on top. Why would I do that? Oh, that little picture of... That's my first baby. And now it is all bent. That was taken at Walmart. Remember how they would come to Walmart and take pictures. I think she was 6 weeks old. I'm seeing if I'm pretty sure I don't have any other fur, but I thought I would just look real quick. I didn't see any. Okay, I'm just going to set this back over here.
I always thought so, but everybody argues with me, so just let it go.
Okay, and I think I will put it right there. Oh, I need to ink along the edge around it with black because I did the other ones. Getting noisy in my house, I'm sorry. We're just about done. Okay, so put this right here. And flip this over.
Well, we bought it at your place, so you're selling backwards.
Oops. There we go. That like that. definitely don't want it that long. Put it right like this. And we are done. Oops, that's a little bit longer than that one, isn't it? There we go. Alright, so I will hold this up for you to see. And then comes apart. My glue missed. Okay. And then there she is. Isn't she adorable? And there's Grandpa and Grandma. Okay, thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and if you would like to know anything about December-ember, I will have Louisa and I just went blank. 49 Dragonflies. Barbara. I will have their channels linked for you in the description box. See you soon. Bye.